What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the Career Backups podcast. As always, I'm your host, Joey Bowser, and with me is Skylar Eckenrode,
Hey, peeps.
Zach Clark,
How's it going?
and special guest. No guest this week.
Hooray. It's just us.
It's just the boys.
I love just hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, Gavin sucked.
Actually, he did really well. He got a little
Don't
nervous.
don't give him that much
You're right.
credit.
You're right. You're right.
Gavin
Although
fucking sucks.
The episode did really well.
I know.
Had nothing to do with him,
We
though.
almost hit 300 downloads. We were at 299 right now.
I know. So close.
You know what's weird? Ohio, number 2 state. Utah, our number 3 overall state. Tennessee came out of nowhere and kicked their ass this past week. We have like 40 downloads from Tennessee. It makes sense. We talk about a lot of stuff that people from like Nashville would be into, you know, country music.
Definitely.
And whatever
Catfish.
else. Yeah, catfish. Good one. Yeah, catfish. They throw those on the ice.
Yeah.
Goalies
Drink
choking
the
in the
beer,
playoffs.
yeah.
No, I thought that was weird.
Nashville hot chicken. That's all I know.
All right, that
Is that
works.
KFC or is that a KFC?
I think it's like a Nashville thing. I'm not sure.
There's a TV
I've
show
been to
called
Nashville.
That's right.
I have been to
and you
Nashville.
talked about it.
Yeah.
So that was probably where that piqued their interest, I'm
yeah.
sure.
Definitely.
Sure, that's what it
definitely.
was.
So I got to tell you guys a quick story.
Hold on, before you get into that, I'm just going to tell our fans that if you listen to our stuff on YouTube, last video is not going to go up because we had some audio issues.
Yeah. Gavin really fucked everything up.
Because I know some people who listen wait for the YouTube video to come out. Not going to come out.
We
last week.
fixed the audio issues.
Yeah, we
this
fixed
week's
it.
episode will be on
so it'll
YouTube.
be good.
By
but-
we mean Zach.
But yeah, so if you're waiting for next week's episode, you'll have to listen on audio. Sorry.
So
All right, now you can tell.
I have to jump into this because it literally ate at my soul when we were talking
Oh,
last
it's
week.
the high school story.
It's the high school story I could not think of, and it is hilarious,
Okay.
and I have to tell it because people are
Go for it.
yeah. So you know our friend Luke Walsh.
Yes.
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 Lucy.
Yes, Lucy. So Lucy, if you've ever watched him in front of a crowd of people speak, he gets a little tense. He gets a little nervous. So generally he chooses not to do it. He can't really think very quickly on his feet. Nothing against him. He just can't do it. Well, we went at the beginning of our senior year. We had the meeting with the principal to go over the high school handbook. You know, that stupid meeting in the
Yeah.
auditorium we had every single year. And it was basic stuff. You can't do this, la, 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 la. And then you get to the dress code, and everybody gets real mad. The women get mad because the shorts have to be at least fingertip lengths. And then the boys get mad because you can't wear shorts from October 31st to March 30th, or October 1st to March 31st, whatever it is. Everybody knows that. You know?
Some bullshit.
It always starts drama. So he starts going over this, and he gets to the part about the shorts, and he says you can't wear them. And he goes, does anybody have any questions regarding the dress code? And Walsh raises his hand. And instantly everyone's intrigued.
Yeah.
Like, why is he
Oh
speaking?
shit! Luke's gonna talk to
Yeah,
everybody.
this is going to be good. So yes, Luke. He froze. And the only thing he could muster was, my brother wears shorts. And Mr. Johnston just kind of looked at him like, waiting for him to continue, and Luke didn't know what to do. And Trevor was sitting right next to him, and Trevor just starts a slow clap, and the whole auditorium joins in on this slow clap. And Wallace,
That's awesome.
I forgot about that.
you remember
Oh,
that?
I
That was one
remember.
of the funniest
My brother
things
wears
ever.
shorts.
Yeah, because he just froze. He goes, my brother wears shorts. And Mr. Johns just goes, that's good, Luke.
So and like, if you know Luke, his brother does wear shorts
All the time. Yes,
it's the only
all
thing I've
the
ever
time.
seen him in.
Yes. And that's what, that's obviously what he was going for. My brother wears shorts all year round and all that stuff. But
He
it was
froze.
just, he froze, and it was just perfect.
Forgot about that. That's a
Yeah.
good
I don't
one.
remember that. That's
I will
awesome.
never forget that.
I'm glad you remembered. It was worthwhile.
But
Skylar, what's your topic?
all right, so
That was sexual. The way Joey just said that.
I was into it.
What's your topic?
If you could see below this table, you probably wouldn't see anything. But trust me, it's erect.
It's erect.
But okay, I had to go to the listener well for this one because he requested it a long time ago, and I never got to get around to it.
Shout out person who did this.
Brock Matava. Zach, don't cheat. Don't look.
Oh, okay.
Brock Matava, he sent this to me a long time ago. He found online, it was called a bracket of random things.
Okay.
Essentially what it is it is random things that just give somebody like satisfaction. Something weird that they enjoy, that gives them a sense of wholeness. And it's just real minor things that make no sense. But I think once we get into it, you'll kind of pick up what's going on. So he sent me this bracket, and he said, I want you to use this bracket and crown a winner on what is the winner of the random things.
Okay.
I modified some of his. He sent me a bigger one that he found online, and I stole some of those. I came up with some of my own, and I also used some of his that he came up with.
So we can call this Skylar and Brock's bracket.
Sure, yeah.
I like
Yeah.
brackets.
So the winner of the one he found was finding the remote. You search all over for the remote and you can't find it. You're flipping over couches and you're in the fridge looking around, and finally you find it. It's just
It's in the fridge.
I accomplished something, and it's just
That
real
is a good feeling.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the finding the remote region.
Okay.
the
So
bracket.
how are we going to do it? Is it like Joey and I decide? And
Yes,
then-
you guys are gonna pick one. You each
Okay.
are gonna pick one, and I will be the deciding factor
Okay.
if we need a tie break.
All right.
I
sense.
drew these at random. There are 18. I have 2 play-in games.
Man, you went hard.
Yeah, they're similar things.
If there's one thing about Skylar that I will always remember is he's damn good at making brackets.
It is his thing.
Look how
He is.
you guys can you see this? I mean, look at the precision
coming.
on the
Yeah, it's
bracket,
pretty good.
and there's 2 of them.
That shit looks official.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll work it over, and we'll come up with a championship
Skylar's
game
been making brackets for a long time.
since 5th grade, man.
Yep.
All right, so that's the wrong region. In the finding the remote region, our play-in game, 2 very similar things. Brock suggested Australian accents. I threw my own twist in there, Southern accents.
It's easy for me.
Australian.
Yep.
Damn it.
Easy.
I lived
Really?
in the South. I fucking hate it. Southern accents.
Okay, all right.
I kind of look at this like the satisfying thing, like you said, and I
Yeah.
hear Southern accents, so it doesn't. But like when you see an Australian talk, I'm like, yeah,
Like Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, like when you hear them,
Yep. That was easy.
yeah. Love the Australian accent.
When I worked at the fingerprint center at UPJ, I know I talked about that before. The basketball team, the girls' basketball team. Zach, quit cheating. Quit looking.
I was just staring at that.
They hired a new assistant coach, and she was a year older than us, and she was from Tennessee, and she came in to get fingerprinted, and she spoke, and I fell in love.
I fell in love.
And my boss, he was this real cool guy. His name was Willie. He was older, and he walked out, and he goes, man, she was a nice young lady. And I said, I think I'm in love, Willie. And he's like, was it the Southern accent? And I'm like, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And he goes, that'll get you every time.
So when I worked at Lowe's, there was this lady that was on our team. She was probably mid-40s, Sue's age, and and she was like straight from Australia. I fell in love with her just because of her accent. I totally understand.
I'm with you. I'm with the
Yeah.
Australian.
Accent things are cool. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I know women like Sue loves the British one or whatever it is. Yeah, English or whatever.
Tell her I can do a mean British accent.
I'm not going to tell her that.
She'll hear it.
Yeah. So, okay, moving on. Again, there's no seeds to this. I just drew these at random, and this is how they ended up.
Okay.
So our next matchup has finding money in the wash or birth control.
Super easy. Super easy.
Really?
I've never found money in the wash.
Never.
Never. Not once.
The inner Jew in me feels like I got
I
it.
was just going to say that.
There's no better feeling than finding money. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the finding money in the wash.
Yeah. Gonna go with birth control.
So it comes down to me.
Skylar, you get to decide your first.
I think you know which one I'm going to pick. It's kind of not worked for me before, so I'm going to go with finding money in the wash.
Fair enough.
You have a vendetta. We understand.
Okay, so after that, we're going to go back. We have our play-in that won Australian accents taking on brunch.
Brunch.
Oh man.
Honestly, I'm not a huge brunch person.
Really?
Now, I love breakfast foods, and I like lunch foods, but I've never really done the brunch thing.
You
so.
never had breakfast during lunch?
Or breakfast for dinner.
No, I like breakfast at breakfast.
All right, that's fair.
And I've had it for dinner, but I don't know. I'm just not a big brunch person.
Skylar, you're gonna get another one because I'm choosing brunch.
I'm going
I would
Australian
eat
accents.
breakfast for every meal.
If
I
this
could.
if Southern accents would have been here, I'd have picked that. But I got to go with brunch for this
All
one,
right, that's fair.
just because I flipping get off on eating breakfast food at dinner. So
I love
brunch
it,
is the
yeah.
next best thing.
Anytime
I think so. There was a while there I was eating like 8 eggs every morning and like quarter pound of bacon
about like a
every day.
Belgian waffle.
a nice
I
stack of
don't eat that.
pancakes.
I mean, I love those, but yeah, but I think I wore myself out of
That's
breakfast
fair.
food.
That's fair.
Okay. All right. Fucking weirdo. This
might-
next one I think is kind of a
Just being honest.
this next one I think is a little bit of an not an upset. This is a heavily favored 1 seed here in my opinion. Tiki torches are squaring off against 5-second YouTube ads. And you know exactly what I'm talking about because you click on a
Yeah.
YouTube video and it's one of the 2-minute ones that you got to wait like 30 seconds to skip. You
Yeah.
hate your life.
Yeah.
But if it's one of those like 30-second ones where it's like skip ad in 5, 4, you're like, yes,
Fuck yeah.
I nailed it. Like you did something really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely 5 second.
And I don't really have strong feelings
Yeah.
toward tiki.
Yeah.
Towards
Tiki Torches was definitely the underdog in this competition, I feel.
I know that, like, either way, like, it's not like I disapprove of tiki
Like when I see a
torches.
tiki torch, I'm like, cool, but I'm also not like, I need that tiki torch. Like I get that 5 second, I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do this. Skipping ad, man, best button.
Oh, I know. You honestly feel like you accomplished something great, but it's just
Just because you could skip an ad, it's
Yeah.
like that makes the video.
I'm
worth
glad
it.
those haven't made their way to porn, you know? Bet we all are.
they have.
What? Not the stuff I watch.
If you pay for it, you don't have to. You know? All right.
Wait. The best line Skylar's ever said, I didn't become an engineer to watch free porn.
Hey, man. You know,
living that dream.
I'll never forget that. Never will.
I'm glad. I thought that was pretty good, so I'm glad you remembered. I think this next one's pretty close, actually. Bug zappers squaring off against athletic shorts.
It's got to be athletic shorts.
Yep.
I mean, bug
Going with athletic
zappers.
shorts.
They serve a good purpose, but like, how often do I still see the bug zappers?
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of like outdated or
Yeah.
something.
Dude, I will own a bug zapper when I get a nice porch because I used to sit out on my aunt and uncle's deck all the time and just watch that thing. It was awesome. I loved it.
That's
They are cool.
yeah,
but
they're nifty, but
I almost feel like
athletic shorts are
they're
just-
not like a thing anymore, though. You don't
not
see them as much. you
Tiki
know?
torches, they've taken over.
Yeah.
The matchup that'll
They're
never
probably
be.
more effective than bug zappers.
The
Not as
matchup
cool.
that will never be. It's the most disappointing thing since the Pens didn't square off against the Detroit Flyers or the Detroit
The
Flyers.
Detroit.
The Detroit
I don't know much
Red
about
Wings.
hockey,
Yeah, there
but
you
I
go.
know the Flyers aren't in Detroit.
Good call.
Sorry, I got excited. All right, so moving on to the next round, then that completes the first round in the Finding the Remote region. We have Finding Money in the Wash squaring off against Brunch. I feel like this is going to be a cakewalk because Zach didn't pick Brunch the first
I
time.
didn't pick Finding Money in the Wash either.
That's true,
I
you
didn't pick
didn't.
either of those.
Yeah.
It's not.
You,
I'm
this is just like the March Madness brackets. You're just not a first round player.
No, but I usually win.
Oh, you won like twice.
I've won twice in the last 3 years.
Whoa.
Just saying.
I'm going with brunch. Like I said, I still dig the
Brunch.
breakfast for all meals.
Yeah, I guess the more you talked about it, I've just never had the opportunity to find money in the wash. I feel like that's probably a great feeling.
It is.
It is a pretty good feeling,
Is
but it's
it?
never that much money, which is why I think brunch wins. Like I
Okay.
I found a 20 once.
see, I rarely have 20s, so for me, I find like some ones, and I'm like, all right, cool. But like,
I
brunch,
think, okay, I'll go with brunch.
I just love.
You were talking about a nice Belgian waffle. I could fuck with one of those.
See, I'd have picked Finding Money in the Wash there.
I'm thinking I might go get pancakes tomorrow now.
Thinking we go get pancakes after the podcast tonight.
We should just have a
yeah.
pancake night on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll just eat pancakes on air.
We'll
I
bring-
love
we'll bring-
that idea.
We'll bring a griddle up and we'll put it right here. And while we talk, I'll fry them up. It's a good idea.
Just see how many pancakes we can make and eat while
Yeah,
recording
wow,
a podcast.
I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
How many think we could do?
I can pound food.
Yeah, but you also have to be able to do the podcast.
Honestly,
That'll be our worst episode.
the pancakes are gonna be the number one priority for me.
Zach
So
says
you
6
guys can
words.
talk, and I'm just shoveling them in.
All it is like an hour and a half of us just chewing.
And our downloads just
Yep. Yep.
plummet
And
after
my
that.
mic's really sticky the next week. It usually is, but that's just was what Zach does in between weeks. Whenever.
Yep.
He bought that webcam for a reason.
Yeah.
That's right.
All those solo.
All right. So in the next matchup, we have the winner of the Tiki Torches match, 5-second YouTube ads, facing off against Athletic Shorts.
This is a hard one.
Athletic shorts.
Really?
That's like a staple of my wardrobe.
I don't know what I would wear when it was hot. If I couldn't wear athletic.
Cargo shorts.
But like in my own house. Like
I
when
feel
I'm
like I've
relaxing.
graduated
I just
from
wear
cargo
underwear.
shorts.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I don't wear cargo shorts anymore.
Really?
No.
What if you like go out in, like a baseball game?
I have like khaki. They're not cargo shorts. Cargo shorts are the ones with the big pockets.
Yeah.
I have like shorts like that, but they're not. They're not cargo.
See, I need
ones.
cargo shorts because I don't like putting my wallet in anything else.
You don't put your wallet in your back pocket?
Not when I wear cargo. Not when I wear shorts. No.
Why?
I don't like to sit on my wallet.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You'll notice that it's on the table over there right now.
I should start doing that so I don't lose mine.
Every time.
Every time. I'm gonna pick 5-second ads.
I am too,
Oh.
and it's
I'm starting to feel a
No.
little ganged up on
No.
over here.
Hey, for the record, you guys didn't pick the two of mine that I would have picked. I was gunned down and for Southern accents.
So then, what's the last matchup here?
5-second ads versus brunch.
Correct.
We're such millennials.
Yeah, that is definitely a millennial
like-
thing.
Something
Yeah.
that speeds up us to get to our YouTube content and breakfast.
Yeah, you are right.
Yeah,
100%,
that's-
you are
you're
right.
right. That's. I think in this.
Everything in here is pretty millennial.
It really is.
Birth control.
Except bug zappers. I feel it. I don't know. Anyway.
Those are relics.
yes, they are.
I'm gonna take brunch again. Taking
Yeah,
brunch
I'm going
again.
brunch.
Wow.
Brunch again.
I did not think brunch was going to make it out of the first round.
I didn't think it was either. Because
It-
I went with birth
Yeah,
control.
you picked Australian accents.
Oh, that was what it was up. Yeah, I still would have picked
Yeah.
Australian accent.
And then you picked brunch. That's impressive. All right. See, interesting shit here. So the champion of the Finding the Remote region,
Is brunch.
making it to the championship game, is brunch.
I fucking love breakfast.
That
I'd eat
surprises
it every
me.
meal.
Brunch wouldn't have made it.
The way I thought of brunch in the first round was like it's that meal like from like 10 to
Yeah,
I
not
don't
really
know, like
like
9:30
yeah.
to 11:30 or something. It was like a middle ground.
That's
It's not
fair.
like I wasn't just thinking of it as
You look at it
breakfast
like
food.
a time period, where I more look at it. I guess
Yeah, I looked at
if
it
we
more
look
like
at
a
it as a
time
time period, then yeah.
when
that
you
would
guys
really
started talking about
change
it's
it.
just breakfast food, I can get down with that.
That's I see where you're coming from though, because if it was just a time period, I probably wouldn't have voted for it either.
That's what I thought of.
Interesting. Southern accents would have knocked off brunch had it made it to the next round, I think.
Yeah, that's possible.
I don't know how Southern beats Australian though. Have you ever met an Australian person? Maybe that's what it is.
No, I have.
Ugh.
I like it.
Boner
I
City.
like my Americans.
He also likes country and everything. You know, he fits in with that.
That's
Southern
true,
A little
that's
bit
true.
better. He races a car. Owns
Sky, are you
guns.
going to Kenny this weekend?
No, I'm going to the beach.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
We went
Down
to
to
this.
the beach, man.
I'm excited to hear what the title of the other side of the region is.
Yes.
The next region is the warm towel region.
That's fair.
That's a satisfying feeling.
That
when you
is.
Yes.
Get that warm towel right out of the dryer and rub it up against your balls.
It's the best thing to do with it.
So, in our play-in game in this region, we have smells. The first is the smell of fresh cut grass, taking on the smell of sawdust.
Ugh. Not a fan of either, to be completely honest with you.
Really?
Fresh cut grass wins for me. I don't like the smell of sawdust at all.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
I do like the smell of sawdust,
Yeah.
but I like the smell of fresh cut grass.
I agree.
You put like the smell of like chocolate chip cookies baking, that wins this entire thing.
Put like bacon on there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, bacon versus brunch at the end.
Yeah.
Bacon versus brunch.
we really like breakfast food.
Okay, I like this next matchup. It's one I came up with. So whenever you hear EA Sports,
It's in the game.
you always finish it,
Yep.
do you not? You
Yep,
always
yep,
say
yep.
it. And Sue does it too. If I turn on Madden and she hears it, I will hear her in the kitchen. It's in the game. And I die.
If I play Madden at Erica's house, she does the same thing.
It's so funny. So,
I'm all alone.
I'm all
I pretend Buddy said it. Okay, and that's going to take on When the Beat Drops. And what I mean by that is, like, you got a song you like,
Okay.
and there's always that particular point in the song
when the beat drops.
where you get fired up, and, like, the hair kind of stands up on your arm maybe a little bit because it just gets you fired up, something like that.
all right.
So
I'm taking EA Sports.
Yeah, EA Sports definitely.
I figured that would win.
Yeah.
I really did. Because
We're not big music people.
No,
And
but we
we're,
do like sports
and we
games.
do like Madden.
It's just because so many people know that. Like, Sue doesn't play video games at all,
Yeah.
and she knows that, and I find it hysterical.
It's
that was
just like-
great marketing on their part.
It was. It's great.
How would you do that and think that's going to just take off? There's no way you can foresee that.
No.
Now it just happened.
Some dude probably thought it was
Luck.
cool, and then
Yeah.
they put the game out, and people are like, "Oh, I fucking love that." And they're like, "All right, every game ever."
Ever.
All right, so next matchup we have the smell of fresh cut grass taking on the morning piss.
This is the easy one. It's the morning piss.
Yep.
That's my favorite. That's real good.
So when I was coaching 2 years ago, they were technically a 9U team, 9 and under baseball team. And I can't remember what they were doing, but I said it should be automatic, like when you wake up in the morning and you go take a pee. And the one kid goes, "That's exactly what I do every morning." and the other kid looks at him and goes, "Me too." And the other kid's like, "So do I." And I'm like, everybody does that, dude. That's the whole point of this. Like, it should be automatic. And they were amazed. Like, they didn't know that was just like a thing everybody did.
The only
That's awesome.
The only downfall of the morning piss though is like when you wake up because you have to pee, but you want to keep sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only time the morning pee is kind of
Yeah.
a bad thing.
I agree with that. Especially once you get older.
Because I always make
'Cause
the
I have like 4 morning peas.
I always make the decision.
It's just been my entire life.
I-
So
I always make the decision to try and keep sleeping, which is always the wrong decision because you can't sleep then. But
then you
every time I do it,
Very awfully uncomfortable.
Yep.
Like,
the second I realize I have to pee, I just get up and go.
That's smart.
because that's the faster I get back to my
I gotta
bed.
work on that.
that's the smart thing to do. Okay. The next is not much of a fair matchup. The feeling you get when you walk out of work on a Friday, when you're walking out the door, taking on playing with a toothpick in your mouth.
Well, I work from home on Fridays, so I don't have.
I've
that.
worked weekends pretty much my entire life.
I've never, but
But
I'm
if
going with the Friday feeling. I'm going with the Friday feeling.
I adore toothpicks. I'm gonna go with the toothpick.
I adore toothpicks.
I adore
I don't-
them.
I don't think I've ever really used a toothpick. I use like
love 'em.
floss pick things.
I will
but-
if I'm at a restaurant and I see a toothpick in the holder, I will always pick
Me
it
too.
out and I'll
Really?
put it in my mouth and just play with it. And one day it's gonna probably kill me because I'll swallow it or something.
That's why I'm scared, honestly, of the toothpicks.
In
But
my old car, and like there was a center console that was meant for like sunglasses or whatever. I had a box of toothpicks.
Wow.
so since you work weekends, you're saying that Friday feeling. Doesn't
Yeah,
really
like
come
I'm
around.
comparing it to like when I am off the weekend, or like if I work Saturday and leaving, and like that's a great feeling. But I really like toothpicks.
Dude, if you have a set schedule, like 8 to 5, that Friday feeling when you walk out the door and you're just seeing your car and it's nice and sunny out, hard to beat.
Oh, I get it.
So it's gonna get the W here.
I figured it would,
See, Zach, don't say I don't.
True.
but I felt like toothpicks deserved their shout out, so I wanted to give it to them.
I didn't know you had a.
I've been working from home every day but Thursdays recently. So that Thursday afternoon feeling is fantastic.
All right, next we have Netflix
It's a good one.
Okay,
All
that's
right,
moving
yeah.
on.
taking on when the dealer deals you a face card.
Oh, That's playing into my new addiction.
I know. I thought that you just talked about it before the podcast too. So I thought that was funny.
Man.
It's a great one, but I still gotta go with Netflix.
Oh, that's tough.
You can get a face card as your second card.
I mean the first
Oh,
card.
okay. All right.
Like you get it and you're like, all right.
That's a good
all
start.
right.
That is a great feeling. But Netflix. Yeah, I'm still going Netflix. I can't help it.
That is so tough. So like Netflix got me through most of college, I would
Yeah.
say. I did a lot of binging on Netflix.
Netflix is on me a lot of solids.
And blackjack, I mean, that's an addiction that's a month and a half old for me. So I have to go with longevity
Damn it.
here.
That's
I have
alright.
to go with longevity.
That's okay.
no, Netflix
but it's
costs
coming up.
money, and blackjack can win you money.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
inner Jew in me
honestly, I'd
struggling.
say I go to the casino a couple more times. That feeling.
Yeah, I'm definitely
beats it.
going. I would definitely go with the face card one. I mean, you guys know how I am.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We need to play another casino trip.
I would like to. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm always
Yes,
down.
yes.
I got money to burn.
All right. So, EA Sports. It's in the game. The morning piss.
This is a hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I think this is. I think this is a tougher region.
Honestly, it's for me. It's EA Sports because like I take like 10 pisses a night. So like, there's not just one piss. Like,
It's a hard one. Yeah, I'm gonna go EA Sports too. As much as I enjoy my morning piss, I love me
We're all in agreement with that
love
one.
me video games. Plus, like I said, sometimes I forget to actually go pee, and then
I really
ruin my
like this
morning.
bracket. This is a good idea.
Smart.
Good job, Brock.
Good job, Brock. If you
I
still
still
listen,
want him
shout
to
out
come
you.
on the podcast. Now his class. Should
Yeah,
be
I got to
over,
talk
right?
to him. I should have asked him about this week, but kind of slipped up.
Mhm.
All right, so in our next final, this is technically a Final Four game. Walking out of work on Friday, taking on Netflix.
Going Netflix. I chose toothpicks over work.
I think walking out of work. That is a great feeling.
I'm
And
gonna.
then you have the
I'm
whole
taking. I'm taking Netflix down. So
Really?
Yeah. So walking out of work. Moving on.
You're taking Netflix down. Oh,
I
you're
was
going with
taking
the
it
walk.
down.
Yeah,
oh,
he's taking
I
it
thought-
down. He's
The way you said that, I thought you were taking Netflix as your winner.
no.
killing the Netflix.
No, I just it's so funny.
I don't see you as a big Netflix person.
I used to watch Netflix a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Then
You had a kid.
I had a kid. That's
Takes
exactly
up a
what it
lot of
was.
time.
It does. That's exactly true. And I bought Netflix a month before I had the child. My child.
I still just mooch off my parents.
Long story.
Yeah. Okay.
But I bought it and I haven't watched it. I watched it for 1 month until I had her. Now I haven't turned on Netflix since. I've been
Does
paying for
Sue watch Netflix?
it. She loves Orange Is the New Black. I got her hooked on that.
Show's awesome.
I couldn't
right.
get into it.
It's real good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
So, actually, I take that back. This is a Final Four game. EA Sports, it's in the game. Walking out of work on Friday.
Gonna continue voting against the work and take EA Sports.
Walking out of work on a Friday. Sorry, buddy.
It's all
You
right.
just
It's
set
all
me
good.
up.
It's all good.
I got to go with EA Sports.
Ooh,
That's fair.
That's fair.
And now for our championship game. EA Sports. Swartz, apparently. Or something. Swartz. Versus Brunch.
I'm trying to decide if I'd rather give up breakfast for other meals or EA Sports. It's a hard decision.
I'm not looking at like how I'm looking at it is you're not giving up food.
I know, but
But-
they're both so satisfying to me. That's the problem. I
Mhm.
needed to add another element. I love me a
I don't know.
pancake, but I love EA Sports.
EA Sports, winner of the Worm Towel region, taking on the winner of the Finding the Remote region.
Go ahead,
Brunch.
I'm gonna take brunch. Because if I go somewhere that serves breakfast for dinner, I almost always order breakfast. But
Really?
sometimes when I boot up Madden or something, I have my audio off, and I don't think to turn it on for that moment.
Joey. Fair.
But I almost always order breakfast if it's an option.
I'm gonna go with brunch.
Oh,
Whoa!
brunch!
I thought you were going to go with EA. I was taking it if you did.
Really?
Yep.
I'm
So,
gonna go
the winner of the Random Things bracket.
brunch.
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 And I would have eliminated it in the first round.
Yep.
You
And then you took it in the finals. I'm glad we converted you there.
Well,
Dan.
when- true Cinderella
it was
story.
really when you guys
Yeah.
explained it to me.
A true Cinderella
True
story.
Cinderella. Good old brunch. I like that, Skylar. That was good.
We'll do a couple more.
Yeah, it was fun.
As we get to different date, we'll do a movie one, I'm sure, eventually.
Oh, that'd be
and-
fun, too.
and different ones.
No, that was fun. I like that. We'll just have you draw them because you're the master of drawing brackets.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
So you two were playing the games this week.
We're
wants
running
to-
the game.
Running the games.
Yeah, you're right.
Zach,
You
go
guys
first. I
usually-
haven't thought about
All
it.
right,
I'm
cool.
up.
That
It's
works.
20 questions, right?
Yeah.
And it's a movie.
Yeah.
Go.
Did it come out before January 1st, 2000?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
So you're saying it was after that?
Yeah, that's
Yep. It
that
was
is
it
kinda what he's
somewhere
saying.
in between those.
Is it a
in
comedy?
those last 18 years? No.
Did it come out after January 1st, 2010?
Yes.
So you're saying it was between January 1st, 2010
And now.
And
No.
now.
Okay. Is it an action movie?
No.
Is it considered a good movie?
IMDb it has a score of 7.5.
Would you say it was a good movie?
I actually haven't seen all of it.
Oh, okay. That's
Wow.
all right. All right. I like
But I
my-
was watching it recently with someone, and I decided I wanted to make it the movie.
All right. Fair enough.
Was it Adri?
I will not confirm or deny that.
Is it a Is it a romance?
No.
Not action, not comedy, not romance. Is it? Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. What else could there be? Is it a drama?
Drama is in the IMDb word description. So yes, it is one of the subcategories of the movie.
All right.
That didn't help.
Not a whole lot, but
Did it come out after January 1st, 2015?
Yes.
ooh, it's
So it's pretty recent.
pretty recent. Zach was watching it, so it's probably not horror. Is it a horror movie?
Yes.
That doesn't make it good for me. I'm terrible with horror movies.
I don't know what you want from me. You're looking at me. You want me
I
to
don't
give you
know
like
any
a question or
horror
something?
actors or anything.
Ask if like it's a sequel or something.
Does it
or
have a
a remake.
sequel? Does it have a sequel?
Does it have a sequel? No. You asked another question. Do you want me to answer that
Hold on, I'm
question?
thinking.
What do you ask?
I said you could ask if it was a sequel or if it was a remake.
You said sequel, not remake.
He said sequel.
Yeah.
I was said he could ask that. Is it a remake?
It's a remake.
Okay.
That should give it away.
It's a remake. That should give it away.
No, it really.
They
I
remake
did, Joey,
every-
did it give it away?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah.
He doesn't know.
Joey had a distinct advantage in this one. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's okay.
It was a very popular movie.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll know it once he says it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
It was a big
Oh.
release.
Was it it?
Yeah. Joey had it.
I already knew what it was.
I won. Suck it, Joe. I beat you.
It was a big movie. Did you see it?
No. That's what I was going to say, though. It just came to me as you said it was a pretty big deal. I was like,
Man, look at that.
As
Yeah.
soon as he said it wasn't a remake, I was like, Joey's gonna get it. So
That was gonna be my next question anyway, so that worked.
don't be mad you lost.
It's a really
Don't
good
be
movie.
a sour
It's a really
puss.
good movie.
You're
I got
over
like
two.
a quarter of the way through it, and it was really good so far.
I
Just
really
didn't watch
enjoyed it a
all.
lot. It's getting a sequel.
Joey's 0 for 2 in games he's played. You suck.
It is what it is.
All right.
Zach, what's your topic?
So, I was really struggling for a topic this week.
You?
I know.
Struggle?
Shocker.
You only had 3 weeks to think of a topic.
I'm sure you had it weeks ago, right?
I'm not good at this podcasting thing. Just throwing that out there. So I Googled good podcast questions.
Originality here, folks.
Yeah. And I came up with a list. It was like great questions for anyone, friends or colleagues, raising children, parents. And then there was the grandparents category. I
Skylar,
thought it'd
before
be
you know
funny
it.
for us to just ask. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, what?
No, we're going to go with the friends or colleagues questions because I thought they were pretty funny.
We
and
are.
we'll get to know. So I was thinking,
For the
We'll
record,
answer them
we
for
have
each other.
no idea what you're going to ask us.
no,
Okay.
no idea.
We are.
So I'll ask Joey a question and then you answer it like towards me.
Okay.
And then Skylar, I'll answer towards Skylar.
So I'm answering
Like,
like,
it'll be
I
like a
think you
triangle.
would answer it.
No, it's like, here's the first one. What is your first memory of me?
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
All right. Probably my first memory of you is sleepovers at my house.
That's what everyone's going to say.
Brian and Seth.
Yes. Playing
Just
with
the
like
three
G.I.
of us
Joes
playing
and stuff.
G.I. Joes, Legos, Harvest Moon 64.
Hell yeah. Good times. So then you answer, what's your first memory of Joey?
Probably your birthday parties. I explicitly remember the firecracker wars
Oh,
we used to
I
have.
can't forget the firecracker.
Those were
wars.
very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Oh my
People
gosh.
got hurt.
I have no idea how none of us are deaf right now, honestly.
know.
Remember that one time?
Especially Nick Miller.
I got-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
threw that one under the wheelbarrow.
Why blew your
Yeah,
glasses
you blew
off?
my glasses
I got
off,
under
broke
the
my
deck,
lens.
lit it, just tossed it straight up, and I just remember it blew up right in your face.
I dropped one on Trevor's back, I remember, because we were playing hide and seek, and that's how it all started, because I had the firecrackers and he was hiding under the pool deck, and there was a crack and I could see him and he didn't know I was above him. So I lit it and dropped it on his back, and it blew up on his back. And then Nick Miller was using the
Wheelbarrow as a shield.
He was hiding under it, and he picked it up to throw one, and I threw it, and it landed right under, and he covered it up, and he didn't know it was in there, and it blew up, and you just saw the wheelbarrow flies up, and he's like grabbing his ears and everything. We're all laughing our asses off, and
My parents had to fucking hate me.
he's probably deaf now. So.
That was great. Did we do this multiple years, or was that just 1 year?
I think the firecracker war was just
That was a
one year
one-year
because I'm
deal.
pretty sure my parents weren't super thrilled because we literally played on the deck that's right next to their bedroom. Doubt anybody slept through that one.
That was great.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Skylar, my first memory of you, it's got to be baseball. That's the earliest I remember, because we weren't in any of the same homerooms until we were older. And so the first time I remember meeting you was baseball. I don't think we were on the same teams, but we were on all-star teams together.
Oh, we played on the same teams.
Were we?
Yeah.
Okay. Like Sheets? Were
Yeah,
you on Sheets?
yeah, because you got hit in
Okay.
the head that one time, I remember.
Yo, you were on my team. For some reason, I only remember Garrett and Eric. being
was
on my
there.
team. Oh,
I was
okay.
there. I was there.
But yeah, it was baseball. That would be my first memory. All right. So, was there a time when you didn't like me? You guys can both answer that about me.
Do you remember that time Conway went off on you at the lunch table?
Yep.
Did I
the
hurt
memory I
him?
remember. No, it's just Conway was the easiest one to make do dumb shit, and we're like, "Hey, you should freak out on Zach." He's like, "All right."
Yeah.
I don't remember why.
Yeah, I don't even remember why.
But he kept going for like a solid 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got him back like multiple times, because there was like 3 times I
He's
can
an easy
remember
target.
that I just kicked. One time I kicked him in the balls during basketball real hard. Another time we were in Schobert's class and he was like sitting there and I just like nut tapped him. So like I got it back. But yeah. So wait, what was the question?
Ever a moment you disliked the?
Yeah, I
don't-
didn't like you guys from like 10th to like 12th. No, probably 11th and 12th grade year.
Makes
Probably
sense.
fair.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Never a strong dislike. We just kind of separated. You know, there's that moment.
Yeah,
of
Joey and I wouldn't
separation.
say I ever disliked Joey. It was just
No.
more like we separated. Skylar, yeah, probably didn't like you for a
That's
little while.
fair.
I feel that was mutual. so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're adults now. It's
Yeah.
okay.
We're adults.
Oh
It's
yeah.
okay.
Do you think anybody that went to high school with me liked me? I mean, let's be real here. Anybody that had a gym class with me, do you think would talk to me to this day?
I've seen Seth. What the hell is his last name? Joyner out, and I know it's from Jim and how terribly I treated him because we were rough on that kid.
Well, he should have been better.
No, I totally agree, honestly. So, but
Skylar-
I've seen him and he just ignores me, and I'm like, it's from that.
Probably.
I deserve it. Though.
Skylar made me better at some sports though, so I can't be too mad at him.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, now next question: what makes us such good friends?
Unless we played baseball, so I had to throw it in. You were real fucking mean to me in baseball because I'm real bad at it.
Fucking terrible.
All right, what was the question again?
Give a fucking glove. Catch it.
What makes us such good friends? So I'm answering.
Why did you read it like that?
I don't know. Reading's tough.
So who am I answering this about?
Me, because I answered about Skylar and Skylar answered about you.
Fantasy football and video games.
Yep.
Pretty much all of us.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that pretty much goes for all of us.
Yeah, fantasy's really the thing that
Brought the three of us together for sure.
fantasy and drinking at my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which we haven't done in a while.
I haven't gotten drunk.
Yeah,
in a
get
while.
your parents out of the house. I want to have a house party.
I have a house.
So not as fun.
Skylar has
It's
a
not-
party.
It's not as fun.
It's not. It's no.
Drinking sucks now. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it used to be a lot more fun.
I'm just really hungover now.
It was fun when like you didn't know, like you were doing something wrong.
Yeah.
You
exactly.
could risk getting caught.
Remember my parties?
People eating fucking cocoa.
Remember my
puffs
summer
on the road.
parties?
Yeah, I got mono from your one party.
Sorry.
People fucking shooting arrows.
Flaming arrows.
God damn.
Those people are now police officers.
All right. How would you describe me? How would you describe yourself?
Tool bag.
I deserve that. Yeah.
How would you describe yourself?
Yeah. How would you describe yourself?
Overweight nerd.
All right, Skylar, you got to answer that about Joey.
Overweight nerd.
How would you describe yourself?
Skinny bitch.
Skinny bitch. I like
Skinny asshole. Skinny asshole.
That's better. Yeah. You're not really a bitch. You're just an asshole.
Yeah. I'm a big asshole.
How? All right, so I have to describe you.
Yeah.
Father.
Father. That's,
Father.
That's good. That's
Father,
Good. He
yes.
is a father. And
I would
yourself?
say Skylar's really embraced the father role.
Yeah.
He has.
I don't have a choice.
Fatherhood.
Yeah. Yeah, but like we know
You
other
have a
we know
choice.
other people that have had kids, and I feel like they don't do as good a job as you do. Trying to be nice here,
Yeah.
actually.
He's giving
I'm
you a
trying to give you a
compliment.
compliment. I
Appreciate
think that you really
No,
do
I
a good job.
appreciate that.
I called him a tool bag. He tells you about how you're a good father.
I called you an overweight nerd.
Yeah.
Well, I technically called myself.
How would I describe myself? Modest,
Mom.
humble,
Super. Yep.
modest, super humble. You know, just,
Yeah, it's
a
just-
real giver.
Great ones there.
Glad we took this seriously. Where will you be in 10 years or 20 years?
Joey, I'm going to answer for you. I'm not going to say dead. But
20
I'm
years.
leaning towards dead.
I could see dead. All right, I could see dead.
Oh, that's morbid.
Hopefully, still doing this podcast.
Ooh.
Yeah, for
See?
lots of
There you
money.
go. For lots of money.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
If we're still doing this in 10 years, yeah.
Hopefully.
We have such pathetic lives.
Hey, we do a podcast.
I know.
Only millions of people can say that.
Literally anyone with a microphone. You don't even have to have one of those, I don't think.
No, not really.
I think you just need like a headset.
You need a computer.
Yeah.
You don't need a headset.
Yeah, we could do this without a headset.
No, like I was saying. Never mind.
Oh,
Just
like a headset with a mic. Yeah,
that's
I
all
got
you
you.
need. Yeah.
I got you.
All right. So you answered for Joey. Joey, you got to answer for me.
Living alone
Yep.
with
Definitely.
Buddy.
Well, I hope he's still alive.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
tried to give you a good thing.
in 10 years.
He'd be
All right.
10
What about
yeah,
20
10
years?
10
Be
years.
12.
Yeah.
You have a child,
Sorry, buddy.
20 years. I have a
Whoa.
child.
but no wife.
Whoa.
Naturally.
You got a new dog.
His
You
name
renamed
is-
it Buddy because that seems to be a pattern. So
Didn't you have another dog named Buddy?
Yeah, it looked exactly like this.
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna have Buddy 3.0,
Buddy
and
3
a
by
child,
then, and a child.
but no wife.
That's fair.
Named Buddy.
Buddy 4.0.
Skylar.
Your child's name's going to be Buddy.
Skylar in 10 years, married to Sue,
Yeah.
3 kids. 3 kids.
This
Counting
20
her
years?
son?
not counting her son.
Wow, that's
so
four.
Jocelyn,
God, I hope not.
Jocelyn, and then 2 others. And then in 20 years, well, and
Oh God, you're saying, and that's 10 years?
that's in the next
Ah,
10
you
years.
are popping out some kids.
Yeah,
That's like one every 3 years.
because he's a father now.
That's true. That's a good point.
And we know how
he's
well-
got that
and we
strong
know how
seed.
good- yeah, and we know how good Sue is with taking birth control. And then in 20 years, dead. Yeah.
Dead. Dead. You're gonna
Because I had a heart attack from having 4 kids.
From 4 kids. The stress got to you.
Understandable. Completely understandable.
And all them chili dogs.
All right.
That's once a week.
So this is a good question. Do you think we'll ever lose touch with each other? I would say no. You two definitely won't. Say if there's a chance of one of us losing touch with the group, it's me. Like losing touch with
Probably.
you guys.
Yeah.
You already don't like to talk to us.
That's a good
You
point.
still haven't picked a doodle date
Right,
for
right,
our
right. No,
fantasy
I did.
draft.
I did do doodle today.
Did you drop your players too?
I didn't. I was gonna wait for you guys.
Better hurry up.
Right. Yep.
You're gonna wait for us?
Yeah, I was gonna do it after the podcast.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. I was like, we did it like months ago.
Yeah, I'm doing it after the podcast.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I'd say me and Scott are probably pretty solid.
Yeah. I would say.
I don't think I would ever lose touch with you.
No.
It's too hard. It's too hard to.
Because of texting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple. And not to mention, we have to have a fantasy league.
Yeah, that's the truth.
And you're not gonna quit fantasy. Like some of my friends might worry about losing touch. I'm like, they might quit fantasy, but like you're not quitting fantasy, and we don't gotta worry about that. So
No,
no.
there's 3. We're in 3
I'd say there's
leagues
no
together.
way. I'd say there's no way.
Definitely. All right, and then the last one. Is there anything that you've always wanted to tell me but haven't?
No, I tell everybody everything.
Yeah.
I don't hold back.
I don't know. I can't imagine. Trying to think of like a good joke here, and I can't even come up with one.
I know.
No.
One time at your house, you and your family went somewhere,
Yeah.
and I jerked off to one of your porns.
I've jerked off in everybody's house.
Nice.
Not this one.
I haven't. Never jerked off at Skylar's. I feel like maybe I did at Joey's when we were way younger.
I did.
When we watched that
impressive.
softcore porn.
We did used to watch a lot.
No,
of
I
stuff.
didn't do it when we watched like with you guys.
Well,
around.
yeah.
But the Easy Rider magazine's up in the bathroom.
I could see that.
Oh, I just did it to do it.
I just
I tried to do it in every. I tried to do it. in a bunch-
I can't remember, but I'm just like going
It
with the odds here.
probably
I spent a lot of
happened
time
at
at
least
Joey's
once.
house, and when you were like ages 5th to 8th grade, you jerked off all the time.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
I'm just going with the odds.
I definitely jerked off at your house. I never jerked off at your house. I was not in your house a lot as a small child, though.
yeah.
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 But
Yeah, I try to do it everywhere. If I hit up a new place, I'm like, I gotta jerk off here.
The only thing I
You
can
jerk
think
off
of
once
was
at work.
Oh, I do it all the time.
All the time. I don't even think I want to.
At my desk.
At my desk. Ballsy. I like it.
Let's see.
Turn this into a
Zach jerks off in his office all the time.
Get it all the time.
That's why the mics are sticky.
Yeah.
Bring that joke back.
But no, I don't have anything I want to tell you guys.
That's all I got.
No.
One time I jerked off at your house. I don't think I got anything for Finch.
That one time you got mad at us because you thought we were going to attack your house.
Yeah.
We weren't attacking your house.
Wait, did I get mad at you or did Elijah
It
got
was
mad?
Elijah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was we went back there the one night. It was the weirdest freaking thing ever. When Zach was growing up, he lived in the middle of the woods, and
Yes.
it's in the middle of nowhere.
Literally.
There's
One
like
way in and one way
yeah,
out.
there's one way in, one way out, and there's how many houses back there? Like 8.
Shitty service and no
Probably
good
like
internet.
20, but yeah.
Is there that many?
Yeah,
Okay.
but like you can't really see all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, they're spaced out and everything. Well, we're driving back there the one night, and it's pouring down rain. Okay, and it's midnight, and there's this one house pretty close to yours, and it's set back in the woods, and I was like, hold on, stop! I see something back there, and we stop, and there's a person in the middle of the woods at midnight in the pouring down rain. We never went back there again, ever.
It was back by my house.
Yes, never went back
Where
there again.
at? Where at back there? Because that's really
Was I with
creepy.
you?
I know.
Were we in
I
Conway's
don't-
minivan?
Yes. Yes, we were.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I remember
Yeah.
this now.
Scariest thing ever.
So you guys were
Fucking
just
creepy.
driving around and then.
Yeah, he was just
We
like
used
at
to
the
drive
end.
around all over. But yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we used to take the minivan.
Okay, the only thing. So freshman year of college, did your guys' fantasy league just mysteriously delete?
Yes.
It was you.
It was me.
That's awesome.
I remember.
So
that.
Skylar gave me the login to your
awesome.
email when we were in like way younger. You gave me the login to your email. And then for some reason freshman year, I was just dicking around and like it was saved on my computer or something. I don't know how, but I logged in. Like I went to Hotmail because your email is Hotmail, and it logged in, and then I was like, I can do something with this power.
That's hilarious.
And then so
Do you remember
in.
that?
This is when you had to call customer
Yeah,
support.
I had to call customer support.
This is
Like, I
great.
don't know what
This is
happened. Or, like,
great.
it's not there anymore, though.
Oh yeah, so that was all me. So I logged in and like, cause you guys had kicked me out of the fantasy league,
Yep.
and but I was like, I need to do something with this power. What can I do?
That's so funny.
And
We
that
had
was
no
me.
idea what happened.
Yeah, it was me.
And remember the customer support guy was like, the only league I'm seeing is balls.
yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, that's another league I'm in. And what was the name of the? It was another
Party
it was-
Hardy.
Yeah, it was something weird like
Something,
that. I'm like, no,
yeah.
I'm looking for league like Party Hardy. I feel like such a douche.
Balls deep at party.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. I didn't know if I'd ever told you that or not.
no,
No,
that's so
we
funny.
never figured out.
Oh my gosh.
Customer support
Yeah.
helped us get us back up.
We recreated it. I mean, it wasn't that.
No, it's not.
bad.
It was, yeah.
then that league died a year later anyway.
Yeah.
But that's funny. You guys actually call customers.
Yeah, we did.
I had no idea.
Yeah, just one day it was gone.
Yeah.
Because Skylar was the commish, so
That's
we were
pretty
waiting for him
funny.
to set it up. I remember that.
Yeah.
That is funny.
I remember that I found out I had the login to your email like at the beginning of the year, and I was like, I want to wait a couple weeks and really fuck them over.
That's good. That's good.
That's
That's,
real good.
smart.
See? This is a good question. That really brought that out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Man, now I wish I did something mean to Skylar.
I jerked off on your pillow in college, but
Uh,
nah.
That would be impressive. I never left my room. Actually, I got one for Skylar. All those times I told you I went to psychology, didn't go.
Yeah, well, boy,
I
you
think
really
we could have
fooled
put that
me.
together.
Oh, no, he knew. He used to call me out on that shit all the time.
I don't know why you'd openly lie about it. You knew I knew people in the class.
It was worth
You
a
sat
shot.
next to my friends.
I mean, it was worth a shot. You
How
wouldn't
was-
yell at me.
How was psych today, Joe? Oh, it was great. We learned about. I'm like, you didn't fucking go to psych. He's like, yeah, like, why would you try? I know people there.
I don't know why he felt the need to lie to you.
Well, because when I would tell him that I did go to psych, he'd say, cool, and then we'd play video games. When I told him I didn't go to psych, he'd usually yell at me about being a bad student.
And then
which
play video
prolonged
games.
until we got to play video games. I was just trying to speed up the process that day, and it bit me in the ass.
Let the games begin.
Skylar, did you pick a movie?
Just did.
Just did.
Toy.
You can go first this time, Zach.
Did it come out after 2000?
Yes.
Did it come out after January 1st, 2010? Jesus.
No.
No.
So it's in between 2000 and 2010. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Can we just ask if it's random movies, or do we need? Or do you only
Once
get one?
if you ask a specific movie, you
Oh,
lose your
okay.
question.
You
Is
got
it a comedy?
No.
Is it an action
Yes.
Did it come out in 2008?
No.
film? Great, we eliminated that year.
Well, there's a lot of good movies that came out in 2008.
Would you say the lead actor is known as an action movie?
Yes.
So it's an action movie? I wasn't paying attention.
It's an action movie, and the lead actor is known for action movies.
Is the lead actor blonde?
No.
Does it have sequels?
That eliminates all the Bond
No.
movies.
Doesn't have sequels. Interesting.
Is it a superhero movie?
No. You're already halfway.
I'm not real worried about that.
Already has 5 questions.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
You
it.
guys have been rattling them off.
We're just going to keep rattling them off until we get it.
Is Gerard Butler in it?
No.
Is Ryan Reynolds in it?
No.
Do guns play a big part?
Yes.
There's no sequels, right? One and done. What?
That was your question. You asked the same one Joey asked.
Did it come out after 2005?
No.
Oh, early 2000s. Early 2000s.
Didn't get sequels. That's interesting.
There were no sequels.
Means it could be a good action movie.
Was there
Didn't get-
sequels?
I'm confused. What was the sequels answer again?
But was there sequels?
Would you say did it have a star ensemble?
Yes. Thanks. Buddy's licking my elbow.
Had a
It's
star.
like I'm dying of heat stroke in here.
Didn't get sequels. Had a star ensemble.
It's half. I wouldn't say it's a star on.
All right,
It's
all right.
it's pretty good though.
It's not like an
2000s.
Ocean's 11 kind of
No,
cast
no,
or
no,
anything.
no,
All
no,
right.
Do you think we've both seen it?
Yes, I would say so probably.
Okay, that was my question.
How many questions do I have left?
Don't worry about it.
You each have 2.
Just keep going.
Yeah, we'll just keep going at this point. We're never gonna get to my topic anyway.
Nah.
Next week.
You can.
Probably better to just go. Right.
Yeah, I'll save it
minutes.
for next week.
20 minutes.
Well, whatever.
20
Let's just
minutes
go.
plus career
Messing around.
backups.
Yeah, we got
It's
career
gonna be a quick
backups.
one. You don't even know who it is.
Of course, I know who it is.
It's
I
his
pay
week.
attention.
Of course it is.
I pay attention.
Yeah, it's your week. I'm excited to hear who you
Ask a
picked.
question.
Fuck you.
This week sucks.
I thought this was a good week. Just so you
I
know.
agree. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
It was good until you guys fucked this game up.
I'm thinking.
20
man.
questions is hard.
You tell me I only got 2 questions left. I got to think about it. My next question has to get me to the movie. And that's probably not going to happen.
Ask about Bruce Willis.
Was it directed by a famous director?
No.
Is the main character white or black? I mean, is he white?
Yes.
Okay. So they're not black, Joey.
I have to guess.
Oh, you have to guess now?
Yeah, we're down to our last question, which technically is supposed to be a guess.
Really, you should pick a movie that we can get.
I'm just thinking now. So,
Early 2000s.
decent cast, no sequel.
Early
2000s, no sequel. White lead actor, no sequel.
Don't cheat, Zach. Zach,
Not.
don't cheat.
I just need to see something.
I just need to Google movies that came out in the year 2000.
Well, no, it's from 2000 2005. You said. Oh, I think he just gave it away that it was in 2000.
I have a guess.
Or did I trick you?
Can we have one additional question?
If you don't get it on this one, I'll let you keep going, but
Is it a mafia movie?
no.
Damn it. There goes all my guesses. I had a few that I was going to guess. Well, it takes
Is it
away.
about the gays?
No.
Brokeback Mountain.
I wouldn't call that
An action movie.
I've never seen it. I don't know.
Do you think it
I
would
just
be?
looked up best action. I just looked up best movies of the early 2000s, and it came up.
And it came up. So you were
And I
cheating.
figured I could. Yeah, 100%. I was cheating. I figured. it. I get that out of the way.
Was it a war movie?
Yes.
Oh, early 2000s.
I have a guess, and then I'll end my streak.
When did Saving Private Ryan come out?
1999.
Fuck.
I would also classify that as a star ensemble.
Oh, I've never seen it.
You ever seen Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Then you probably haven't seen this one.
Oh, fuck. Do you have a guess?
I was. Now that he said that, now I'm not so sure.
Inglourious Bastards.
Nope. He said it wasn't directed by a famous director.
Oh yeah, you're right. That
I'm
doesn't
helping.
count as my guess.
That was way later than 2000.
I have like
2006.
4 guesses.
Or 12.
Pearl Harbor. we'll just work on this together.
Pearl Harbor.
Could be Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Could be Fly Boys.
I haven't seen Fly Boys.
Yeah.
What about Black Hawk Down?
Could be Black Hawk Down.
I've seen Black Hawk Down. Ooh.
Could be Platoon. No, that's way,
No.
that's way before 2000.
What about Shooter? Shooter came out in 2006.
Shooter came out.
Shooter's such a good movie.
And I would not say a star, even a decent cast. Kind of got one big name. Flyboys really only has James Franco, so I'm going to eliminate Flyboys. Black Hawk Down really only has Ben Affleck. It could be Black Hawk Down.
What about
Black Hawk Down's pretty star-studded.
Yep. I think he's giving us a clue.
I think he's saying it's not Black Hawk Down.
Is it Black Hawk?
It's not Black Hawk Down.
Oh.
Is it any of the movies I said?
No.
Oh, damn.
I don't know any other war movies from the early 2000s.
War movies not.
Skylar,
usually
you're
my
real bad at
strongest
picking these.
point. I mean,
I think I'm doing a pretty good job.
the last one.
I don't want you to get it.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wanted you guys to get it
I don't know why you do that.
I don't know why you do that.
because it's more fun.
I don't know. I kind of watch you guys. I enjoy watching you
Give
guys
us
spin
give
your
us a
wheels.
hint.
Yeah. Give us a hint.
Mel Gibson's in it.
Oh, is it Braveheart?
Gladiator.
Braveheart be pre 2000.
I don't know if he was in
Did you say
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
He said guns were a main focus. That's why Braveheart doesn't work either.
Yeah.
I also dislike,
Mel Gibson.
I also hate Mel Gibson, so that it makes this really hard. Oh, it's American Patriot or The Patriot. No, that's also probably pre 2000.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
I'm
I
tapping
literally
out.
don't know.
We were soldiers.
Yep, never saw it.
Never saw it.
Are you serious?
Do you think I watch movies with Mel Gibson?
That's a great movie. You should.
The Jew-hating Mel
fantastic.
Good job, Skylar. You
You're
picked
not
a
a
movie.
practicing Jew.
I can still hate
You
him.
picked a movie.
God, you
neither
might
of
as well
us have
pick
seen.
Roseanne Barr.
Let's go back up of the week. We're already at an hour.
Yeah, go to backup of the week.
Backup of the week.
Is it actually a good movie?
It's very good.
Is it better than The Patriot?
It's right on par with that. I
Is
would
it
say.
better than Braveheart? No, because Braveheart's
No.
better than The Patriot.
No.
Zach, who's your backup of the week?
Skylar, I'm tapping Skylar. I'm tagging Skylar in.
It's not my week.
You said it would be a quick one though.
Go ahead, Joe.
Who we going with? You want a good one or a bad one? We'll let you pick since your week. You want the
Well,
good?
there was a good one that I was thinking about talking about. If you guys wanted
Hit
me
it.
to.
Go for it. It's your week.
Did you guys see the tweet about Jermaine Gresham?
I did see that.
I did.
I was gonna suggest
Did in
that to
fact.
Joe out back.
That's a good one.
I like that. So basically, the story is this girl just got back from studying abroad for a semester, came back. American Airlines instituted this new policy that you had to pay $50 with a credit card to fly, like to take carry-ons with you. She only had cash because none of her cards worked because she'd been gone so long.
That makes sense.
And she's all upset. They said she was going to have to miss her flight, all this stuff. And then out of nowhere, some guy comes up, nice guy, comes up, pays the $50 for her, says, don't worry about it, I got you. Enjoy your flight, whatever.
And it was Johnny Football.
And it was Johnny Football. Yes.
Heading off to Canada to play
Yeah.
the CFL.
But it turns out she tweeted about it before she knew who it was, and it ended up being
Jermaine Gresham, who
tight end for the Cardinals now.
still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
NFL player.
NFL
So I just
player.
thought that was cool.
No, that was really cool.
Do you
I saw
think she
that
had to
today,
look
too.
up who Jermaine Gresham was?
Yes.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah, I bet
but
she
she
did.
also took a photo with him.
After she said updated, so I'm sure she's like it was like, can
Someone
I
was
get a
like,
picture with
"Oh
you or
my god,
something?"
that's Jermaine Gresham." She's like, "I don't know who that is."
I don't know who Jermaine.
But no, I
Gresham
just thought it was a cool story.
No,
it's
it is.
really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome for Jermaine Gresham. That's real
Something
cool.
he didn't have to do that.
No, and like that sucks for her that she would have had to do that anyway.
Yeah,
Fuck
she would have
them
missed her
airlines.
flight. Yeah, American Airlines.
Why the
Airlines suck.
fuck- Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
I wish.
This is why I never fly.
I mean, I've only flown a few times, but it was never my responsibility. So
never flown.
makes
No,
it
wait,
really,
you guys have never flown?
I just
Joe just said he'd only flown a couple times.
Oh, you've never?
Nope.
Oh, I have a lot. I don't know.
I was on a 16-hour flight once. That was fun.
Oh, that's right. You went to Spain.
England.
Tell us
thing.
about how it changed your life.
Now, speaking of airlines, and when I went to England, so we went to England and one of
Plane crashed.
plane crashed. I'm a ghost.
So
No,
many
you're the only
good
survivor.
Oh yes, I was the
I remember
one
this
survivor.
story.
thoughts. Nice.
One of our friends had
Was in a plane crash.
They're dead now.
she had broken her leg while we were in England.
Ooh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Sucks when you break your leg.
She broke her leg in
England.
In England.
In England.
Soccer match.
In England.
I don't know how I just jumped into a weird accent like that.
But you
I don't
did.
know.
You
yeah,
had it. I
I
liked
rolled
it.
with it.
But she broke her leg when she was in England. So
Watch out, Skylar. I'm coming for Sue. She's gonna hear that. Good day, mate.
Shrimp on the old Bobby.
But she had broken her leg, so when we went to the airport, she
Is
had
this
to be
story
in a
almost
wheelchair.
over?
Jesus fucking
Jesus
Christ. man.
fucking Christ.
And because I was pushing her on the wheelchair, we got upgraded to first class handicap. seats.
Nice.
Nice.
Did they give you free drinks?
Well, I wasn't allowed to drink alcohol, but yes, free beverages.
Nice. I've never flown
What'd you
first
drink?
class.
I don't know. Soda, probably.
That's boring.
Yeah. Thought this story was gonna be a lot better.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's just that I got to experience
broke their
first
leg?
class. Olivia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd she do that?
We were at a like one of
Plane
the,
crash.
Yeah, plane.
We were at a plane
The
crash.
first plane crash. She broke her leg when we landed in England. No, we were at a fucking I don't know, one of those like terminals where you wait for a subway or what the fuck are those technically called? Platforms.
Okay.
They got a
Shit,
fancy
You
name.
pushed her in front of a.
Pushing for train crash.
Train crash.
No, but one of the
That rhymes.
other people we were with was just kind of like joking around and like went to go like lightly kick her, and they kicked her right like on the back of the like right between where your knee, like right behind your knee, kicked her right there, and when she fell from that, it like twisted her leg around and broke it.
Wow. Jesus. So
Put
it was
a
a
real-
spiral fracture.
Put a real damper on the day.
Those are severe.
Yeah,
I bet that person felt like a dick.
probably.
Who
She
kicked
was
her?
not fair. I'm not sure, honestly.
Was it a soccer player?
It was not. It was someone from.
Was it Zinedine Zidane?
That's who it was.
He retired today.
Definitely
That's who it was.
him.
Actually, no. Harry Potter showed up. He
Yeah.
kicked her.
Fucking
Wait,
real.
what was
Harry
it?
Potter's
8
not
and 3
fucking
quarters? What was the platform that he's on? Something and 3/4.
9 3/4.
9 and 3/4.
real. 9 and 3/4.
Yeah. Yep.
I was
right,
there.
Right.
Instead of a sequel,
Like 6, I think, actually.
7. I actually think there's 8. No, there's 9.
Toy.
9.
I think there might be 10.
You're just fucking saying shit now. Do you even like Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The movies aren't bad.
I read
lost-
all the books.
Really?
Up to the 5th one. So
I read
technically
all of
not
them.
all.
I
of
read
them.
all of them.
I read all the
read
books too.
I read
the
up to the-
first couple chapters of the first.
I read up
one.
to the 5th one twice though. So like that. If
Never can make it to
that's
6
all-
and 7.
No,
Couldn't
because
make it.
5 was
books?
so long.
There's
Yeah.
7 books.
which means
7.
there's 8 movies.
Technically, yeah, there's 7 books. Technically, there's 8 books now.
Because there's,
So there's
one.
9
It came out,
movies.
but it's
No,
like
there's only
it's like
8.
a play.
Yeah.
It's real dumb.
So there's 11 movies.
There's 7 movies. No, there's 8 movies.
This
8
doesn't
books.
matter. Let's wrap
Technically,
it
if
up.
you count Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
What about the one where he's in the
9
plane
movies.
crash?
That's Final Destination. But you
Good
were
movie.
close.
Good movie.
That is a good movie.
All right.
You ever see Final Destination, Zach?
No, fuck.
Those are good movies. All right.
Some of them are good. They get a little bad at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, you're right.
We got anything to say?
I'm not gonna be here next week. Going on vacation.
That's right.
You
You'll
guys
be
are
the
gonna-
first one of us to miss an
Miss an
episode.
episode.
We made it 13 straight.
Good run.
14.
14 if you count the introduction episode.
No, that was episode 0. I thought.
And this will
I
be
don't
episode
know.
13.
Can't keep track. Our numbering so stupid.
We
Is
should
this one gonna be on YouTube?
Yes.
Good, because we put the camera right in front of us today, and I feel like I've been staring blankly into the screen forever. What are we doing?
We're just all
staring
staring at the
at it.
Do
screen.
with our hands.
For audio listeners, this is real great content, guys.
Yes.
Well,
We
they should
did
get
not
on
know how to
YouTube.
wrap this one up.
Yeah. Well, we did a lot of random shit there at the end, but it worked.
Hey, you listeners, those people, email us because Zach is literally awful at coming up with ideas. He's had 3 weeks, and he Googled today.
I think it was a pretty good one, though.
It worked. But you still had
You had 3 weeks, and you Googled something.
Doesn't matter.
Literally at 4 o'clock.
Bruh. I'll come with one next week.
I think that we only have one fan suggestion left, and it's from Ethan.
I don't remember it.
We need some suggestions.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we definitely need some topic ideas. Email them. We're gonna do them. Zach can't come.
Actually, shout out to Matt Bash. He's been listening. He wants me to tell a story that you're involved in, Skylar.
All right, Matt Bash. Send us.
I was
some
thinking about that
topics.
one last week.
Yeah, we need to talk about that sometime, but I'll wait until you're back on the podcast.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Yeah, if you're listening on iTunes or whatever you listen to, go ahead and give us a rate and review. We get a lot of downloads, but we have like no reviews and only a few rates. So we could really use that. Helps you move up the iTunes chart.
Yeah, we need to move up the iTunes chart. I got to retire soon.
Exactly.
I have a daughter to feed.
And in 10 years, you'll have 3 more.
Zach
I
has
have a dog. To
Zach
feed.
has a dog.
And then
Joey has nothing.
nothing. In
I
his
need
life.
something. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
rough. That's harsh to my life.
I didn't pick your life.
All right, everybody. This has been
You
the-
survived a plane crash.
Sure, I did survive that plane crash. I'll have to tell that story another time. How scary it got. Fucking idiot.
Move
All right,
on.
guys. This has been the Career Backups podcast. There's a dog in the background of the YouTube video, so if you want to see a dog, sometimes it's licks Skylar's
He's a good
leg.
boy.
He's a good buddy. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week. Peace out.
Bye.
Good luck.